just as an early build, and another Primal Spring there on top of OP. They don't have raises yet, but if a level 1 maybe can find a kill here, this would be fabulous for his start. So many souls, and a great beginning to this. Oh, wow.
Yeah, this is, I mean, it was a great opening because they knew Riki would most likely be looking for a courier at this stage, so there's no chance he's going to be mid. They didn't even, they placed that one sentry towards the north end of the mid lane.
Oh, bottom lane.
Down goes the Sand King.
Oh, wow.
And his ward?
Yeah, they used a sentry ward there to be able to break it down, so they had to eat one of them as well. They're going to go on to XSS up here in the top lane as well. Non-stop action in this game, and this might just be +2 going into the favor of Silencer. But how often have we seen a level 1 Shadow Fiend find a kill on the opposing mid player, like with Necromastery skill? That's absurd.
I think the better way to put it is how often do we see Monkey Kings get a lot of rotations done at level 1? And the answer to that is very frequently. Job at being able to show up and get kills is now Sand King.
Oh, yeah. They have a Fade Bolt that's only level 1, but they still should be able to find this kill with another Sakuchi coming up. Maybe? Possibly? Yeah, they got the bugs on him too. So Q actually picks that up. That's going to get him closer to Boots as well. But a very back and forth game across the lane. Invisor keeping him alive.
He knew the Q raise was already used, so he just was hugging Shadow Fiend. There's no reason to run away. You're just putting yourself in trouble with long distance raises at the bot lane. Again.
They just keep going.
Might die.
It does look like he's able to switch aggro. That's always a tense moment right there as he drops down to 38 HP. But yeah, able to get the aggro off of him. But they
just want to be able to protect OP, and they just want to guarantee that OP. Oh man, it's too little, too late.
Oh, maybe possibly Boundless Strike. One hit actually misses one of those raises, but he will die. They end up taking a return kill, trying to pull maybe back inside to tower range now. Slowed up as well. Boboko on top of him. Yao, they might be stepping their bounds a little bit too far. Can they kill off? Maybe they have a haste turn. They have the Chronosphere on to 3. 1 raise, 2 raise. Can they find more? It looks like they will be able to. BurNIng just barely going to get away. But man, that was not how they wanted it to go. And well, BurNIng Nation, they were the ones that instigated that gank. And again, they're going to have another chance at it here as Riki is scouting out M99. They have the Burrow Strike onto XZ as well, but there's going to be a kill coming in from Maybe. They end up getting the silence off, slowed as well. Can they possibly get out of this one? They need to get the Shrine activated, but it looks like Yao will force back the rest of them. So very... maybe more closely contested than some would have thought. You know, Invictus Gaming, they just, well, gonna go in now on a Maybe. They have BurNIng here as well, going for the right clicks. If they could find this kill here, it'd be huge. They have the silence as well to drop. Maybe is gonna fall, and trying to get Yao as well. They will find that kill. So that was so necessary for IG because they were gonna start to continue that snowball a little bit out of control, but they take 2 here.
Yeah, and ending a streak on... It makes sense, the time for ganking and lane rotations is kind of past. Though as I say that, XZ looping around behind Bobica, but their scan is down.
Oh, wait, smoke broke. Dust! There he is. Yeah. That should be most likely a kill, looking for a catch, and, well, Stampede? That should be the end of it, I believe, as the Arcane Curse might be enough.
He's ticking.
He's ticking. Out.
He's dead.
That's unfortunate. Yeah, I misspoke there. Global is not up, but a little bit of...
But then again, Global is up, as you said, and it looks like LGD wants to use it aggressively rather than defensively.
I mean, they've also got Epicenter. They've got everything. This is like the ultimate team fight for him right now. Ame jumping forward, trying to find it. They get the hoof stomp off. Can they bring him down in time, though? The Global, he catches on to 3. Is it going to be enough, though? They need to get out the Epicenter Burrow Strike, trying to go for it. Wukong's command comes out, trying to keep the rest of the side of IG back, but they've already taken down 2, and now the rest of IG needs to run away. Monkey King looking for a catch, looking for a kill. It didn't end up breaking the tree, so that's not that 4-second stun onto Monkey King, but he's still not going to be able to quite catch up to him, and it looks like OP will possibly go down. They have Burrow Strike again in 0-1. No, he's not in range. I'm not sure why they didn't end up going back for the Epicenter, but in the meantime, they take down Maybe. Possibly BurNIng, dropping low. Can they kill him off? No, the time lapse. He's away. So LGD lose 3. And in some ways, it felt like maybe they could have turned it back around. Were they just worried about like the silence coming out from the Riki maybe, and that's why they didn't go for the Epicenter? It's the only thing I can think of is Yao is likely to go down here. Although, yeah, they got him, Dragon Slave.
overall, LGD just stayed longer than they needed to, and they started in
This gaming lineup.
which he does have now, and if they want to use it for this defense, it's a pretty good time because Global's back up, Chrono's back up, Wukong's command is back up, and this is a tier 2. Oh, okay.
Oh, all right. Chrono right away. Why not? But now they steal it. Chronosphere taken by the Rubik, and they need to be a little bit careful here. They drop down the silence as well. Laguna Blade time walks it away. Ame gonna live through this, and now they end up throwing out the global. They lose the Rubik. So they end up trading 1-for-1 so far with the silencer going down, trying to take down Boba. That was a very interesting little engagement right here. Bobica,
Yeah, he ate that TP really late.
I mean, he ate it right as they went down. They
ward.
steal Sandstorm, but they're going to be able to kill him off. I was wondering if they're just going to like dust and kill him, but with the rest of IG showing up, they knew it was coming, and well, they were able to take him. Losing it at this point would be awful.
Yeah, this is the second time that I've seen Alina go for first item Bloodstone. Oh, they're going in.
Global Silence comes out as well, trying to take down iG.Xxs. He's the only one caught in that epicenter. He is going to fall, but will they be able to get anything else? They pull back XZ, trying to bring him down. That's the Laguna Blade. They also were able to control and bring down Monkey King. If he could go down here as well, it would be huge. Wukong's command is now gone. They can chase Maybe off to the side. Yao trying to run away as well. Ame does have Chrono. Gonna jump, turn, drop it now. OP. This would be a huge kill. They take one. Doesn't look like they're going to be able to take more than that for now, at least. They're going to try and escape, and that will be enough for them, I believe. So very well played. Lina back in an instant because of that command. And actually, Rubik has taken Tree Dance, and he's going to pull back in Yao. Look at this guy jump around, stealing last word as well. Q doing his bestest to bring down the silencer. They will find that kill. Great initiation, and now they're going to be able to chase down maybe possibly Ame. They realize that, oh, they need to be careful. Burning, dropping low, and is going to die. Maybe overextending at this point as well. They're trying to run away on Q. He's running out, but he is going to be brought down. So the final tally ends up being a very chaotic couple of kills. I think that with Burning dying, though, it's really rough for IG.
Burning, dying, and OP insta-dies. So the reason that these Linas go for Bloodstone first is, as he's going to find XZ.
Nice pick off, but will it come at a cost? They're on top of him already. Well, there's an instant respawn, but like you said.
Yeah, so she takes that level 10 talent, negative 30 respawn time, and you come back immediately, which is great. But, you know, you also have a Bloodstone first item against a Silencer, which means that whenever Global comes in...
Really well played there. Going to go back in now. They need to be careful, though. They drop the Cloud. Q running in, has Burrow Strike, drops it onto 2, and now they drop the Global as well. Lift onto Maybe. He is going to bring down Q, though. Right click's coming in. They drop the Chrono onto Burning and OP, and a lot of trouble. Burning needs to get out of there as well, but OP wants to go back in, trying to bring down maybe the epicenter onto XSS. They pop the Stampede, and OP just keeps on thinking about fighting. And falling behind in that regard, they're still getting a lot out of the map, which is quite impressive. So we'll have to see what IG's response to this is going to be. And it looks like Centaur is actually going to be going for a heart instead of going back for the Aghanims that we've tended to see as Bobica just dies.
Yep, and that's the reason why I am concerned that I mentioned before. And, you know, he doesn't have the best armor, and of course a minus attack speed, or, oh man, they're going to find him other way around.
I don't know if it was a scan or what exactly it was that tipped him off, but he drops a Sentry Ward, and M99 realizing what could have happened. Maybe it was Bobica clipped him or something. But
he has to play a lot more passively, so it's now up to IG's defense.
Oh god, this would be huge. They go in, Global is there. They're going to decide to turn on to Burning, but the poor staff not quite going to be there. The epicenter hasn't killed him off yet, but the right clips from Maybe will. And now you also take down Q. Everybody forced to back out. That would have been a great time for an Aghanim Scepter Stampede. But the
thing is that there are a lot of people who you would like to Lotus in this game, and you know, Centaur himself is also one of them, as now Yao is going to get caught.
All right, this is a good one to jump on right now at the very start of this. They will also be going afterwards for snag onto Roche, but already there. Maybe picks it up, and now they need to back out. They need to try and get away from this one. They have Stampede still if they want to use it, but it looks like that is not going to be the case. Also worth noting, OP did go back for the attack range talent after the damage as well. Yeah, he's super dead. So kind of the right-click oriented Lina build, and this feels like one of those games where we're going to get to...
Or Ame hasn't gone for a BKB of his own, and it doesn't look like he's interested in it, and so there's... Oh, he might actually get caught here.
This would be huge if they can make it happen. Light Strike Array down, Laguna Blade to follow. I'm getting the clips, and it is going to end up being a kill. little bit of lag there just to accentuate the drama. And now bottom, XSS trying to get away from this one. He's still very tanky on this hero with that heart, but it looks like they might be able to bring down M99. He is going to go down to OP. They won't catch anybody else on their way out of this, though. So M99 drops. Looks like Sand King will escape.
And nothing done with that Aegis.
But now they found Yao, and this is the Diffusal Blade getting shown off. They aren't going to quite hit there on the Boundless Strike. They actually force staffs back in. Oh, that was unfortunate. Maybe tried to save his buddy with that force staff, but ended up throwing him.
Quietly farming away. He's working on a Scotty right now, but Void can't easily take that much damage.
Oh, this could be a big moment right here. They see burning. Burrow Strike is there. Chronosphere onto 2. The Global to follow it up. They are all going to die. OP most likely to fall as well. Well, no, actually, Shadowblade. Really good movement speed out of there. And, well, now can possibly turn this one. M99 going to be controlled. They want to bring down this Monkey King. It makes it a little bit more palatable, but, yeah, losing your Weaver there really sucks.
It does, but that's in a Chronosphere.
I think like they weren't even planning on hitting OP there. It was most likely just to ensure that they got burning at the very least. But now the jump forward, they're actually on the back lines already. Ame trying to bring these guys down, but he's being controlled. Is he going to end up being killed off as well? That time walk range is absurd. And that's what he decided to go for. Still stuck in the cloud. If they can quite bring him down, this is going to be enough. They take him down. Oh, no. Well, that's 3 dead. Oh, man, IG are really going to start rolling in. They're looking for more here as well. We're about to see Lena go off because she also got that level 25 now. M99 maybe in some trouble. They have the Shadow Blade. They could think about turning now and taking this fight. He's going to start doing a lot of damage, and it looks like XZ trying to get back towards the shrine, keep him alive. The right click's coming through, and they do kill off that Monkey King. Void buyback, but I don't know if it's really going to matter. Honestly.
Chronosphere's up, but it's just him, and we said that Shadow Fiend was the meat of the damage.
All right, Chronosphere down, catches onto the Weaver, trying to bring him down. Wukong's command as well. The Burrow Strike isn't enough. No, he gets the time lapse off. Burning gonna live through it, and now they're gonna turn. They're gonna fight. No. Everything goes wrong. Oh man, that Lotus Orb.
Actually, he didn't get the time lapse off when he needed to. Lena Sudoku to give him that burst HP.
Oh my god, I can't see a damn thing. It makes a lot more sense then. He got a second one off after the fact, and now she's gonna be back in 4 seconds. So. You know, boots of travel back in.
BOTs.
Why not?
She has Ag Laguna.
Oh my god. This is great. Oh, they are going to be able to Burrow Strike out on Q. Xxs. He's trying to make his way out as well. I don't think that they're going to be able to
get godlike positioning with some smokes.
All right, here we go. The final countdown. Double Sentry for double True Sight, but... Well, they're going to be on to XSS. That's not the person you want to initiate on at the very start of this fight. They're going to get the Lotus Orb off. Also has Stampede if he wants to use it. It's already committed it now. And, well, they dropped the Chronosphere. It's on to 2. Burning. Still so survivable through all this. They're going to be able to kill off OP, but he's going to be back. Well, actually not that long. 36 seconds away. They dropped it. Stolen Chrono. Controlling on to 3 of LGD. The Void was still doing stuff, but they lost maybe because of it. Rubik doing the damn thing, and now going to be able to take a little bit more. Ame so low. Is he going to die? Not quite within range. Maybe, though, is in trouble. Diff bladed up. They've got XSS on top of him. Double Edge, as well as some more right clicks to come from Burning for sure. Oh, yeah, was going to end up possibly falling. Burning loses the Aegis, but they take down the Silencer. Now Bobica looking for more.
Whoa, now.
Yeah, they getting a little bit too big for their britches, and they're going to need to run out of here. I mean, this is still a Centaur Warrunner who just doesn't give a damn, though. And now Ame able to back away. They have another time lapse if they want to use, or rather, excuse me, time walk. OP is back into this, and there's the kill for Maybe. Now the kill for XZ. Now the rest of LGD's structures are going to drop, and GG called.
Here I was thinking that LGD's other non-carry heroes were going to be the ones that scaled heavier, but IG managed to find all that was necessary to make sure that Bobica Riki, despite not having a great early game, becomes a defining factor in